I garbled that time. Try it again. I'm sorry, I lost you completely. Check back with you later. Have a good trip. Be safe out there. N3DME.
Hope everybody's doing well this evening. KE5NGM here. We're going to start the net in about 5 minutes, and we'll see what we can do. It looks like conditions are going to be up and down, as they say, or at least that's been the word so far.
KI5OS, KB5AKO.
N5TXL.
Oh, there's who I was looking for. November 5, Tango X-Ray Lima, Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango.
Howdy, howdy there, Top. Yeah, I just got logged in. Let me do the start login thing.
Okay, yeah, make a change somewhere like line 45 or 50 or something. I just want to make sure you're in, and then I will clear the whole thing out and stop logging, and you'll be on your own.
Thank you, N5TXL, for running that logger. I appreciate it. KE5NGM.
Trey, I mean, I'll let you do it if you want. Do you want to do it?
No, thank you. Even without net control, that's too much for my brain.
It's a lot of fun. You should try it sometime.
It's funny, but if I'm net control, I'd almost rather be net logger too. I don't have to wait. I'll hear somebody put a call sign in, and I can't type it in. I got to wait for the net logger to type it in, and for the servers to get back to me to see who was that. So I just as soon do it myself. It's a little bit more instant. All right, Jason, I'm going to clear all the check-ins here and stop logging. Good luck, everybody. KI5LET, clear and wait for the net.
Is it Mike tonight?
Trey is our net control this evening.
Oh, well, that makes all the difference in the world.
KI5LET, this is KG5SQJ.
KG5SQJ, KI5LET. Hello, Bob.
Hello, Top. Did you download the latest profile before you got started earlier?
I did, but Jason, N5TXL, is taking over NetLogger right now.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious. I just wanted to make sure we're getting started with the latest. One of these days, either this weekend or next week, I'm going to go take a look at it and see if we got any cleanup to do on the thing. And we always have hiccups that all of us, miss things from time to time. See what I can find on it and take a look at it. So Just want to make sure we were starting with the latest, so it sounds good. KG5SQJ clear, thanks.
Yep, thanks, Bob. I did download it when I first started up about 7 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure Jason probably did as well. KI5LET, we're clear.
Good evening, everyone. This is Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike, and is the frequency in use? I hear there's somebody way out there, but I'll bet we can get them in here in a little bit. But let's kick things off. Other than that, I didn't hear anything. My name is Trey, and this is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, cool July evening edition. And we meet every Friday night, 8 p.m. at 146.580. This is a directed net. I will call for a round of check-ins county by county. Before we kick things off, some information on some extra things we have running during the net. There are two listen-in frequencies, 145.310, which I understand I believe is back on the air, and 444.925 from the Chalk Mountain repeater, Tyler. Whiskey Zulu 5 Tango X-Ray makes those available for us, and they do make the net more enjoyable, especially for the counties that you can't hear as well. I provide a YouTube stream from my location in southwest Tarrant County. If you're outside of the aforementioned repeaters, just search North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net and my call sign KE5NGM, and it should pop up. Jason's running net logger this evening. I certainly appreciate his help doing that. And also thanks to Wayne for covering for me last week due to the antivirus software that kept me busy with work, and then also not feeling well myself. But back to normal now. So let's get started. And I am going to call for the first round of newly licensed or upgrade hams to the net, also new to this net. Come with your call now.
Kilo 5 Lima, November Lima, Northwest Tarrant.
All right, the first one I couldn't quite pull in, but I'm going to need some relay help with it. Does anybody else have a better copy?
That was KI5ZHA, Granbury.
All right, Alpha India 5 Zulu Hotel Alpha, I believe is the call, and that's coming back to an Eric down there in Hood County. Let's try it here. Let's see. It looks like you upgraded to amateur extra, but yeah, come with any traffic you've got for the net.
Just returning in from a trip all the way around the southwestern United States.
Copied some of that. It was up and down, but you were at least making it to southwest Tarrant County, and yeah, glad to have you. That's great. We do appreciate it. And then let's see here. The other station, the Tarrant County station, come with your call one more time. I got the KE5 November part.
Kilo 5 Lima, November Lima, Northwest Tarrant, Lake Worth.
All almost had it right. Left Lima out. K5, Lima, November, Lima. Are you new to the net?
Yes, sir. First time check-in. First time I've had an open Friday night to check in. Just wanted to say hello to everybody and check out what the net was all about.
Well, hey, we're glad to have you, and certainly glad you're checking in with us. We'll get your station info if you don't mind, radio, antenna set up, that kind of stuff. By the way, got you about 30 over into Southwest Fort Worth.
Beautiful. The setup is a Yaesu FT-991A going to a vertical fiberglass dual band. I believe it's a Comet or a Diamond. I can't remember at the moment, but it's probably about, I'd say 20, 25 feet off the ground on the roof there.
Well, good deal. F in the FT-991A. That's a nice radio. I'll bet you like having that.
Yes, sir. She's very versatile. A lot smaller than the big, hefty, the older brothers. But yeah, I really enjoyed this radio.
I have the 400, and I have to put it up every time I park someplace because I'm afraid somebody's going to think it's a GPS or something valuable and steal it. The other one looks more like a radio, and a thief I think is going to say, I don't want that.
I know what you mean. I got a 400 in the truck and a 500 in the office, so I can definitely agree with that one.
Well, good deal. Glad to have you to the net this evening, and thanks for checking in with us. And with that, I'm going to call for any other newly licensed ham, new to the net, or upgrades. Come with your call now.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Hotel Charlie, Johnson.
All right, picked up another couple. Hotel Charlie station out of Johnson County. Give me the first part and tell me your name, location, and what operating setup you got.
Kilo, Juliet 5, Hotel Charlie. We're in Burleson, and I'm using a Explorer QRZ1 that I just got actually today.
NO5G. Take the Simplex in. NO5G, Louisiana.
Trey, can you copy him okay? If not, I got a relay.
I did copy NO5Z. Real quick, though, let me finish up with KJ5HHC out of Burleson. You're coming in, of course, really good here into Southwest Fort Worth, and great audio on the new radio.
Y'all doubled.
Thank you. I'm on a copper cactus right now, probably 5 feet maybe, on the roof.
Well, good deal. Glad to have you in the net, and glad to have your information down here. So, Kenny, go ahead with the relay.
Yes, sir. Wasn't sure if we could hear him or not. That's Hayden. Passed his test at our club meeting earlier this month, so I think this is his first or second check-in to radio. Hayden in Burleson. KB5, YBI, back to net control. Relay.
A name would have helped. All right, go ahead, Gary. I think that's you with the relay.
Yeah, I got NO5G out of Louisiana.
I did have a light copy on him. I don't know if I'm making it out that direction, but NO5G, we have got you in the log. Congratulations again to Hayden for getting his license and getting on the air. Let's see here. Any other newly licensed, new to the net, or upgrades? Come with your call now.
Hello, Juliet 5, Foxtrot Charlie Delta.
I think it was Kilo Juliet 5 Fox Charlie Delta. Is that correct?
Yeah, Roger, Brian here in Saginaw, Texas. No traffic.
Good deal. Got you a signal. Is about an S4, but readable into Southwest Fort Worth. So glad to have you here on the net, and tell me your name, operating conditions, and we'll get you in the log.
Yep, this is Brian here in Saginaw, Texas. I am operating on 5 watts with a mobile mag mount antenna, a Comet SBB5, and just got my little Baofeng out here with my son in the park. First time on the Simplex net. Great to be here. Thank you. Back to net control.
Well, hey, I'm impressed. I was almost about to say the signal's a little weak, but I kept it nice and it was an S3. So, hey, if you're able to do that on 5 watts, that is absolutely outstanding. That's quite impressive. So, like I said, S3, S4 in the Southwest Fort Worth is excellent. And glad to have you to the net. All right, we're clear with Brian. We'll give it one more call for any newly licensed check-ins or upgrades. Come with your call now. There's somebody there to have any relays?
Copy you, and got you in the log.
In 05G, keep checking in Louisiana. Yeah, they heard you.
N05G, we do have you in the log, and I can actually copy you direct. I'm not sure if you can me, but you are in the log. All right, didn't hear any other newly licensed hams. Let's go over to Parker County and call for our first round of check-ins. Go ahead, Parker County.
Whiskey 5, Bravo November Kilo.
Kilo India 5, November X-Ray Romeo.
Kilo 5, Kilo Mike Sierra.
Kilo Golf 5, Sierra, Quebec, Juliet.
Kilo 5, Delta Charlie. Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Alpha.
November 5, Fox Papa Delta.
Let me run that list real quick. Got Whiskey 5, Bravo, November Kilo, Tiffany, KI5, NXR, K5, Kilo, Mike, Sierra, KG5, SQJ, that is Bob, Kilo 5, Delta Charlie, got you in the log. And let's see here, KG5MA, I believe that's Mac over there in the Weatherford, Netta area, if I'm not mistaken. And then there is Wayne, N5FPD. Any other Parker County stations?
Kilo Golf 5, Papa Mike Romeo.
KJ5UF.
Picked up Kilo Golf 5, Papa Mike Romeo, and then KJ5UF. That's Ray up there in, I can't remember what town that is, northern Parker County, if I'm not mistaken. And then let's see here. Jason's got another call that I did not hear. KJ5 Echo Romeo Sierra. Can I get a relay on that station?
Yeah, relay.
Go ahead.
It is Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Sierra.
All right, we got him in the log, and that was you, Wayne, right?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was. While I've got you, would you mind calling out to the west? Palo Pinto, Stevens, Shackleford. We might even get out to the earthquake zone. I hear they had another one out there. and I certainly would appreciate it.
Okay, no problem at all, Trey. This is November 5 Foxtrot Papa Delta, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We're looking for check-ins. I guess we'll start with Palo Pinto.
KI5 LST.
Okay. Okay, we got Kilo India 5 Lima Sierra Tango, Kilo India 5 Tango Golf India, and then there was a Kilo Charlie, but there was a double. Can you come one more time, please? Okay, KC5, Kilo Charlie 5 Alpha Charlie X-Ray. Excellent. Boy, we're doing pretty good for Palo Pinto this evening. Any others? All right, let's move it up to Young County and see if we got our usual check-ins up there. Young County, calling Young County. Anybody there? All right, maybe Jerry will check in a little bit later. Let's try Stevens. Anybody around in Stevens this evening? Okay, I can hear a station in there. Do I have any relays for Stevens?
Yeah, relay.
Go ahead, relay.
KJ5 Delta Foxtrot Victor.
Okay, Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Foxtrot Victor. All right, any others in Stevens? Nothing heard. Do I have any relays? All right, let's move it out a little bit further, and let's see about Shackelford, Jones, Nolan, Taylor. Anybody in Nolan, Taylor, Jones, or Shackelford? Come now.
I was surprised they had yet another earthquake out there. I think that it was on the Fisher-Scurry County line.
Okay.
I guess that's kind of north of
I got
Sweetwater.
Jerry. Did you just now wake up? Okay, well, I hope everything is doing all right with your son. But appreciate you checking in there, Jerry. I had to harass you a little bit. Okay, and I think that we got, so that was Kilo Fox 5 Victor Bravo Lima, Jerry over there in Young County, and Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Fox. I heard him in there. So any others from Nolan, Taylor, Shackelford, or Jones? Do I have any relays? Okay, let's move it over to Callahan. Anybody in Callahan?
WC5TX repeater 82 degrees.
Okay, and we'll try Eastland. Got any Eastland County check-ins this evening? Okay, Cam, welcome aboard this evening. Any others?
Kilo Foxtrot 5 Victor Sierra Papa. Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta.
Okay, I've got Kilo Fox 5 Victor Sierra Papa and Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta. Any others from Eastland? Okay, I probably will be calling on you here if you're up to it, Mike, but let me see if I can't pick up Winston over in Comanche.
WA5YME.
Boy, you're strong in there tonight, Winston. You're doing something right. Whiskey Alpha 5, Yankee Mike Echo. Welcome aboard. Any other Comanche? Okay, probably save a little bit of time there. We probably can get maybe somebody from Brown or Coleman if you in a mood to help us out, Mike.
Absolutely. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Calling for Brown County. Any stations in Brown County that would like to check in, please come now. Kilo Juliet 5, Echo.
That might be a good sign for propagation. I was getting Mike direct.
Light copy. Can anybody verify that that's KI5TLG maybe?
Yeah, I got him copied here, Mike.
Okay, key counties here. So we've got Kilo India 5, Tango Lima Golf. That's Nick out there in Trickham in Coleman County. Anybody in Coleman County? Nothing heard, Wayne. Do you need a fill, or did you get them all?
Well, let me repeat them just to make absolutely certain. I copied most of them. I've got Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf, Kilo Charlie 5 November Oscar X-Ray, an Alpha Charlie 5 Alpha Sierra, a Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Hotel, a Kilo India 5 Tango Lima Golf, and Whiskey 5 Delta Charlie Sierra. I think that was all of them. Mike, did I miss any?
No, sir. No, sir. The last two, TLG and DCS, were all from Coleman, and the prior were from Brown. So I'll turn it back to you. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa.
November 5 Zulu Tango Whiskey.
Okay, November 5 Zulu Tango Whiskey. Is that Roger? Well, I was just about to call ERAF County. Yeah, fantastic. You're right on time, right on schedule. Appreciate you checking in. So, speaking of ERAF County, do we have any other check-ins for ERAF?
Kilo Golf 5 Hotel Tango Hotel.
Okay, let me get these in, and we'll give her another shot. I got Kilo Golf 5 Hotel Tango Hotel. Great signal in the Peaster this evening. Kilo Bravo 5 Tango Papa Papa. Likewise a good signal. Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar. And Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Sierra. And all these guys have wonderful signals here in the Peaster. Must have a good link up here this evening. Do we have any others from ERAF County? Okay, have any other relays for ERAF? Okay, nothing heard. Do you want me to go ahead and pick up Hood County, Trey?
If you don't mind, Wayne, I was just about to ask you that. I appreciate it.
Okay, all right. So no problem whatsoever. So anybody in Hood County this evening, come now.
Kilo 5 Lima, Quebec. K5 Echo Sierra Victor.
Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey. Congrats, Eric.
Okay, let's hold her there and get these logged in. We got Kelton there, Kilo 5 Lima, Quebec. Kilo 5 Echo Sierra Victor. And Kilo Fox 5 Quebec Echo Zulu. That must be George. And we got Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey. Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee Fox. And Kilo 5 Whiskey Sierra November, Bill. So anybody else there in Hood County? Okay, nothing heard. Let me go ahead and call on Somerville. Somerville, let's go.
Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango.
Okay, I've got Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango. Anyone else in Somerville? relays for Somerville or Hood or ERAF? Okay, nothing heard, Trey. I guess that pretty much wraps up the counties. Unless you need further assistance, I'll turn it back over to you, N5 FPD.
Thank you, Wayne. I do appreciate it. I know that feels like you have to do half the net when you do that, but you got quite a few folks here in the log. I'm going to just read real quick here through the list of what I think it looks like Jason copied everything. Well, I'll go over real quick. KG5PMR, KJ5UF. I think we've already, I forgot we had them in the log. Yeah, that's all the way back to Parker County. Let's start with K5VSP and AI5BU. I had both of them in and out. They were, if it would have been an emergency, we could have talked. And then Winston, WA5YME, KJ5ERG, KC5NOX, AC5AS, KJ5ERH, KI5TLG, Whiskey 5, Delta Charlie Sierra, N5 Zulu Tango Whiskey, KG5HTH, heard him pretty good, and KB5TPP, KB5AKO, KJ5APS, KK5LQ, that's Kelton, and then Clayton, KE5SV, ESV, KF5QEZ, AA5DW, K5 Bravo Yankee Fox, and K5WSN, and then I had a really good copy on Whiskey 5 Bravo, or Kilo Bravo Tango. I think we got everybody in the log. Thanks again, Wayne, for getting everybody rounded up.
K5NEW.
Last station, WW, go, try it again.
Kilo 5, November Echo Whiskey.
Relay.
Okay, I picked up Kilo 5, November Echo Whiskey. Where are you located, sir?
I'm in Tyler.
Oh, good deal. That's my good direction. I'm glad I'm making it out there that way. That's great. I see your name is Jerry. You mind telling us your operating conditions out there?
Well, I'm running a 991A, about 250 watts off of a G7, about 70 feet in the air.
That's great. Similar setup here, 991A, about 200 watts into a Diamond X700, not at 70 feet, but at about 40. But you're making it into Southwest Fort Worth about an S5 or so perfectly readable, and certainly glad to have you in the log.
Yes, sir. Well, I just heard about it the other day. A friend of mine, AA5EY, had been trying to check in. He told me about it. I listened last week, but couldn't hear anybody, so glad to get in.
Well, good deal. Thanks for stopping by, sir. We do appreciate it. All right, a relay station, go ahead.
Trey, did you copy K5CCP?
I did not. Kilo 5, Charlie Papa. We've got him in the log, though. Oh, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. No, I did not copy him.
Sorry, that's Kilo India 5, Charlie Papa. I'm out in Kaufman, Texas. Okay, it's KJ5CCP.
They kind of came up that time. All right, KI5CCP. We got you in the log from Kaufman. All right, thank you, sir. And thank you for the relay.
I think it was Kilo Juliet 5, Trey.
Kilo Juliet 5. Excuse me. Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Papa. Got it down. All right. All right, let's move it a little bit closer to home and call on Johnson County check-ins for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Come with your call now.
Yankee Bravo India.
Kilo Charlie 5, Lima Victor Sierra.
All right, picked up a few stations there. Mike, was that you, WI5 MRW? I think you had a double there.
Roger, Roger, WI5 MRW.
Good deal, Mike. Thank you for getting in the log there. And then I also had a station ending in Sierra Alpha X-Ray. Is that correct?
That is correct. This is Joe. Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha X-Ray, down here in Egan.
All right, Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha X-Ray from Egan, Texas. All right, we got you in the log. And then, of course, that was KB5YBI. We got you in the log, almost, well, you were full scale. And then KC5 Lima Victor Sierra. Any other Johnson County stations? All right, I'm going to clear with Johnson County, and we're going to move it on to the home county at Tarrant. Come with your call now.
Whiskey Delta 5, Mike.
Echo.
Kilo Delta 5, Foxtrot, Papa Alpha.
November 3, Delta, Mike, Echo.
Alpha Echo 5, Juliet Tango.
November 5, Kilo Foxtrot X-Ray.
Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot Lima Tango.
Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot India, Mike.
Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Delta Lima Foxtrot.
All right, Jason, I hope you were typing because I got about 75% of those written down. Let's start from the top. WD5M. Got you in the log. Kilo Delta 5. I missed the letter, but Jason's got it as F. And then Papa Alpha. And then N3DME, that's Dave. AE5JT, I'm staying in your neighborhood these days. I'm babysitting my sister's dog while they're in Washington and driving past your house every day. Let's see here. And then KFX is N5KFX, is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, got you in the log. And then KJ5 Fox Lima Tango. KJ5 FIM, but before that, or no, I did get that one right. Okay, KJ5 FIM, and then AI5OL, and then Delta Lima Fox, you are KF5 Delta Lima Fox, and then did I miss any in Tarrant County? Come with your call now.
Kilo India 5, Hotel X-Ray Kilo, Keith, South Fort Worth.
Go with KC5SL.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Romeo Hotel India.
November 5, Uniform Bravo.
Whiskey 5, Lima Tango Zulu.
All right, let's run that list. Got Keith, KI5HXK, KC5SLQ, KF5RHI. Do I have the F right?
Roger, roger. Good copy.
Good deal, Richard. I do appreciate it. And then N5UB, and then there's Matt, Whiskey 5, Lima Tango Zulu, who I saw Monday morning out in traffic in the medical district. for Tarrant County.
KI5FLE.
KI5FLE. Got you in the log there, Brian.
Okay. Man, I think I did hear a lot more call signs, too. Unfortunately, I'm not writing them down tonight, so I don't have them to come back on, but you did get N3 DME also, right?
Did get N3 DME, yes, sir.
Okay, roger, roger.
And there's somebody right there. Can I get a relay on that station? I might need a relay on the relay.
Relay N3 DME.
Go ahead, DME.
That was ROG, K5 ROG, Greg, checking in.
K5 ROG. All right, we got Greg in the log. Thank you there, Dave. I do appreciate it. Going to clear with N3 DME and K5 ROG and give it one last call for Tarrant County. Come with your call now.
November 5, Tango X-Ray Lima. My fingers are broken, but yeah, we're good.
I picked up N5 TXL. There was somebody else there, but I didn't get them. They were too far down in the noise. We'll give it another try here in a minute. Doesn't look like we have Romy this evening, but I'm going to go ahead and see what we can stir up over in Dallas County. Come with your call now.
November Charlie, 5 Papa, Doug in Dallas.
Kilo India 5, Papa Golf Mike.
Kilo India 5, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Kilo Charlie 2, Mike Charlie Bravo.
All right, let's run that list. Got NC5B, that's Doug over there in Dallas. Excellent signal. All the stations in Dallas were really clear this evening, except for the last one I might need some help with. And then we picked up KI5PGM. Then we picked up KI5 Zulu Uniform Alpha. And then KC2 Mike Charlie Bravo. Well, folks, I've got a dead key with the tone around here. I don't know if you can hear me over it. Give me just a few minutes.
I'll throw mine in there. Kilo Foxtrot 5, Zulu X-Ray Bravo.
All right, the dead key cleared itself, thankfully. Zulu X-Ray Bravo. Give me your first part of your call sign.
Hey, you're sounding good over here. This is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Zulu X-Ray Bravo.
All right, KF5 Zulu X-Ray Bravo. We have got you in the log.
Kilo India 5, Victor Delta Uniform.
going to assume that that's not some of my equipment, but it does look like it's awful close to me, so not sure what's going on there. Last station, I got the Victor part of it, and then that was it.
Kilo India 5, Victor Delta uniform.
AI-5 Victor Delta uniform. We got you in the log.
A relay.
Go ahead, relay.
There's a November 0 Mike uniform Alpha in Oklahoma.
All right, Wayne, you have a good enough copy on him to get him direct?
Think so. N0 MUA, November 5 Fox Papa Delta. You copy? Well, he's coming in here loud and clear, but evidently he's not copying me, Trey.
Well, we gave it a try, so he's in the log since we were able to hear him, so that works. N0 MUA, Dave, Stillwater, Oklahoma. If by some miracle I'm making it there, hello from Fort Worth, Texas. All right, I'm going to clear with U, Wayne, and then MUA, and then let's move on to Ellis County. Come with your call now.
Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee.
All right, Gary, we got you in the log. Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. While I've got you, you mind giving a shout-out to parts to the southeast?
Yeah, Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, Waxahachie, assisting in North Central Texas, Simplex net, looking for check-in south and east of the Metroplex.
Kilo 5, Echo Victor November.
Kilo India 5, Yankee India Golf.
Okay, Kilo 5, Echo Victor November, name and location?
Here is Kevin. We're in Farmersville.
Okay, it's first time to check in?
Maybe just second, but could be first time, yeah.
Alrighty, well thank you for checking in. We're here every Friday night. Kilo India 5, Yankee India Golf, name and location, sir.
This is Don in Fairfield.
Don in Fairfield, you're sounding good up here. Anybody else south and east of the Metroplex wanting to check into the North Central Simplex net, come now. All right.
Gary, if you can hear me over that, I'm beginning to think that that is malicious. Give me just a few minutes for it to clear itself. All right, Gary, I copied K5 Echo Victor November. And then YIG, what's the first part of YIG's call?
Kilo India 5, Yankee India Golf, Don in Fairfield. Sounded good up here tonight.
We got Don in the log. All right. Thank you for the relay work there, Gary. We do appreciate it. I'm going to clear with Ellis County. And I am going to go ahead and call on Bosque County. We almost missed down there to the south. Come with your call, Bosque County.
Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie.
Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie. If you don't mind, we got you in the log, do you mind giving a shout out to the station or counties to the south? McLennan, Coryell, you know the list.
Okay, Jimmy, I got you. I got KD5ZGK and KD5HAE. This is WC5WC. Anybody else in Bosque County like to check in? Chuck Lester. Anybody, we'll try one more time. McLennan County, WC5WC. Okay, Trey, I've got KD5HAE, KD5ZGK, that's Jimmy, or Corporal. KA, let's see, I didn't hear John, he checked out early. WX5CTC Chris, that'll be the 3.
All right, sir. We do appreciate it. So let's see here. I got KD5, Zulu Delta Kilo, Whiskey X-Ray 5, Charlie Tango Charlie, and then the first one was KB5, and then I missed the first or the last part.
Okay, it's KD5ZGK. That's Jimmy over at Corporal.
ZGK. Okay, we got him in the log. KD5ZGK. So no DK. You clear, Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie.
Roger, I'm clear.
Good deal. Thank you, sir, for the relay help. All right, let's move it up to the north now and call on, you know what, let's go over to Wise County, see who's home over there.
Kilo, India 5, Lima, Echo, Tango.
Whiskey Delta 5, Echo, Echo, India. Whiskey Delta
Delta 5 India Whiskey Whiskey.
All right, KI5LET, top, got you in the log. And then, let's see, EEI station. I didn't get the first part of it written down.
Whiskey Delta 5 Echo Echo India.
Whiskey Delta 5 Echo Echo India. We got you in the log. And then Whiskey Delta 5 India Whiskey Whiskey. Got you in the log as well. And I tell you what, Top, I'm going to try Denton County. Let's see what I think our Ringo Ranger has increased in height. So let's see if I can get in Denton County. Come with your call now.
November 5 India Kilo Delta, Robert. November 5 Yankee Alpha India, John.
I'm pretty sure that was N5 India Kilo Delta. And then there's John, N5YAI. Good to talk with you, John, on the Simplex net. And any other Denton County stations?
Relay.
Well, Top, while I've got you, I'm going to hop back over to Wise and see if you don't mind calling the stations to the north and the Red River counties and all those good spots.
Real quick, net control.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Top, there were at least 2 or 3 stations that checked in for Wise County. If you want to go back around and get those guys back in the log, WD5IWW.
I'm hoping he will. Thank you, Top, and thank you for letting me know.
There's 2 more in Denton County that you didn't get.
Okay, I think I can get them in here.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango, and Whiskey Delta 5, India Whiskey Whiskey, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We're the Wise County operators here, up on the hill. The first station was Kilo 5, Delta Tango Hotel. That's David. And also Kilo Golf 5, Bravo Zulu India. Did I get those right, David? Did I get those right, Sean?
QSL. I think there was one more.
Okay, any more Denton County stations? If I didn't call you, please come now. Was that a Kilo Echo 5 station?
Yeah, Top, it was Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Uniform, I believe, WD5M.
Okay, thanks, David. He got that one. Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Uniform. Okay, we've got you in the log. Any other, while we're on it, any other county stations, come now.
That was Zulu Echo, not Zulu Uniform.
Okay, full call sign again?
Yeah, Top, it was Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo, not Uniform, it's Echo at the end, WD5M.
All right, I messed that one up. Lima Zulu Echo. I think that logger has got it here. All right, any other Wise County or Denton County stations, come now. Okay, Sean, help me out here. Have you heard anybody else?
Didn't hear anybody else, Top, but I just thought there were a couple of Wise County stations that checked in that I guess didn't get recognized, so I was just trying to give them an opportunity. Whiskey Delta 5 India Whiskey Whiskey assisting net control. And are there any other Wise County stations that did not get recognized? Come now, please, with your call. Not hearing anything. Back to net control.
Okay, thanks, Sean. All right, let's go out west a little bit. We got one Young County station, but no Jack County station. So let's look for check-ins from Young or Jack County. Come now. Nothing heard that direction. How about Wichita or Archer County? Wichita or Archer County stations. Check in now. I'm reaching here. Propagation's not going that way. How about Montague County? Clay County, Montague County check-ins. Come now.
Top, I think there might have been a station calling in just before you went to the next county.
Okay, you want to try making a call for Wichita? There's a guy in Wichita that might be trying to check in. Wichita, Clay County, go ahead. Just break and squelch for me, gonna need a relay.
Was that a Denton County station?
Okay, that is Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo. You are in the log already, sir. KI-50 back to net.
Okay, thanks for that one.
This has been an interesting net.
How about Cook County? Cook County, Grayson County, Denton County, Collin County. If you'd like to check in and you're within range, come now.
Relay.
Okay, I got the first station. Sean, I may need some help with the second station. The first one I heard was November 5, November Bravo Kilo in Grayson County. And he's got a Kenwood, I believe, TST 200. Is that correct? Okay, Cook County, November 5, November Bravo Kilo is in Cook County. And Kenwood TST 2000, I left off a 0. Good signal here into Wise County. And then, Sean, I didn't hear the other station. Did you get his call sign?
He was a little bit in the mud, Top, but we're going to try to give him another opportunity to check in. The last station that was attempting to check into the net, try to give your call again phonetically.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, that was Kilo Echo 5, Victor X-Ray Zulu. I believe he's in McKinney. WD5M.
Relay, WC5, WC.
Go ahead, relay.
Kilo India 5, Victor Hotel Charlie, I think is his.
Okay, it looks like we've got two stations relayed in here. Kilo Echo 5, Victor X-Ray Zulu in McKinney, and Kilo India 5, Victor Hotel Charlie. That's Mike down in out in Young County. All right, so those should be out here. Anybody else? Anybody else in North Texas, north and west, or north and east of Wise County? Please come now. Okay, that's all I've got. Sean, did you hear any other ones?
Didn't hear anything else. I could hear somebody kind of breaking the squelch, Top, but that was all I got. WD5IWW, back to net control.
All right, thanks, Trey. I think that's all we've got. Do you need me to read those off, or were you able to copy them?
I think Jason was able to get them, so we got, let's see, we ended with N5YAI, N5IKD, K5 Delta Tango Hotel, KG5 Bravo Zulu India, Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo, November 5 November Bravo Kilo, KD5 Victor Hotel Charlie.
Okay, there should be one more there.
That was Victor X-Ray Zulu.
Roger, Victor X-Ray Zulu, McKinney.
Victor X-Ray Zulu. All right, we have got them in the log. Oh, what was the first part to make sure I've got it down?
Kilo Echo 5.
All right, we got them in the log. Thank you, Top, Wayne. I think that Wiley was in there on the relay work. There were quite a few folks in there. I really do appreciate the help. I think that covers our county-by-county roll call. Let's go ahead and give it a general call. If there's any late check-ins to the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, come with your call now.
B5 Romeo Mike.
India 5 Yankee Victor India JD Ellis County.
I picked up KB5RM, that's Les, and then, remind me of the first part. I got the 5YVI, and I know it's JD. I know it's in Maypearl, if I'm not mistaken, down there in Ellis County, but I can't ever remember the first part.
Kilo India 5 Yankee Victor India.
All right, a good S4 to S5 this evening into Southwest Fort Worth, so thanks for checking in with us. Any other late check-ins?
November 8th, Hotel Romeo Victor.
November 8th, Hotel Romeo Victor. We have got you in there. Tell me your name and location, and if you checked in with us before. It sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, I've missed a few weeks, but it's Nathan in Benbrook. I'm not too far from you.
Oh, that's right, Nathan. Yeah, you're just right down the road over there. Okay, well, we got you in the log. Any other late check-ins? There's somebody out there. Can I get a relay?
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, that is Kilo 5 Whiskey Romeo Bob out of Plano.
Kilo 5 Whiskey Romeo. Okay, got them. We got them in the log. That's a bit of a haul from Plano. So glad you were able to pick them up, Nathan. Thanks. All right. Well, this is the part of the net that I'm going to open up the frequency to anybody that would like to make a call to any station you've heard on the net this evening for either signal reports or just to make a contact and see how you're if you're able to do so. If you'd like to get on that list, come with your call now.
WC5WC with relay.
Go ahead, Wiley.
Okay, I think I heard a KG5RGX portable.
KG5RGX portable. All right, we got him in the log.
You doubled. Hold on. Go ahead, RG. Okay, Romeo Kilo X-ray. KG5RKX portable.
All right, KG5RKX. The other one was coming back to Tarrant County. I was disappointed you could hear him and I couldn't. Do you have a location on them?
Yeah, he's in Hood County.
All right, well, thank you for getting him in the log, and I'm going to clear with Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie, and continue to open it up for anybody that would like to make a couple of calls, and me turn the frequency over to them.
KI5ZUA.
November 3, Delta Mike Echo.
get started with KI5ZUN. The frequency is yours.
Yes, this is Kilo India 5 Zulu Uniform Alpha calling a general call from North Dallas Carrollton to see how far I can reach out with this new setup, KI5ZUA.
James, I'm hearing you good over here in Lake Worth, KI5FLE.
S5 in southeast Parker County, Aledo, KI5NXR.
Great copy indicator, S8, S9, WD5IWW.
Heard you in Bosque County, WC5WC.
Almost full scale and very clear in southwest Fort Worth, AI5OL.
S3 and Feaster and 5 FPD.
Thank you guys so much for giving me that. I'm actually reaching out further than I can actually hear, which is amazing. KI5ZUA back to net.
KI5ZUA. Sorry, I got your call sign wrong the first time, but yeah, whatever you did has made a big improvement, and I don't know if you copied VSP down there in Eastland. He was able to copy you as well.
Yeah, the furthest that I was able to hear was Bosque, and it was on and off. I had to listen to the YouTube stream mostly.
Well, all right, and I just barely picked out Mike myself, but he was definitely there. All right, glad you were able to, glad that worked out. N3DME, Dave, go ahead, the frequency is yours.
Hey, thanks, Trey, just a quick call. I'd like to try the new guy checked in tonight, Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot Charlie Delta. Brian, do you still have a copy on me RF or not? N3DME calling. KJ5, Foxtrot Charlie Delta. This is N3DME, QSL. Hey, nothing heard, Trey. Thank you for letting me try N3DME.
He might have had something he needed to take care of. I'm hoping he'll be back next week, though. All right, Dave. Thanks for seeing if that would work. And let's see here. Anybody else like to get on the list to have the frequency for a couple of calls? I didn't hear anyone, and before I do turn it over for any type of announcements or anything like that, I did get a bit of sad news this evening. Passing of Whiskey Alpha 5 Papa Charlie Romeo. I knew him from Simplex on 14572 here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I know he had been ill for quite some time and is now Silent Key. Joins his wife, and my prayers and thoughts are with him this evening and his family, and always sad to have to report news like that. While we are on announcements, anybody have any other announcements for the net before we give it a last call for check-ins? I didn't hear any, so let's see. Any last-minute check-ins for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net? Come with your call now.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, I believe I was hearing a Kilo, was it Kilo India 5 Echo Charlie Echo? Yeah, I think that's who I was hearing. Kilo India 5 Echo Charlie Echo. I believe they're in Flower Mound, WD5M.
Thank you, David. I do appreciate it, and that should tick us over to 100 on net logger. So KI5 Echo Charlie Echo. We got you in the log. Any other late check-ins? Any relays before we close it down?
Nothing heard. WD5IWW.
All right. right. Well, with that, I'm going to call this a night for this net. I sure do appreciate the relay help. Jason, you for running NetLogger. Couldn't do it without the relays. Just don't have the coverage, but made it work quite well. Got our 100 check-ins, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. And I'll catch y'all next week. KE5NGM, North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net is now closed.
Great job, Trey. Appreciate it. N5 FPD.
Yep, awesome as always. WD5IWW.
KE5LZE, you still there? KI5ZUA.
Great job, Trey. Great job on NetLogger, Jason. KI5LET.
Well, we didn't have any internet problems. We did have a cat invasion. She's doing just fine. We had a horrible tone.
And Carrollton, are you still here?
But we still made it, so it's good simplex practice for adverse operating conditions. With that, everybody, have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all here next week. And until then, y'all take care. Thanks again.
KF5 VBL N5 FPD.